How's it going, everybody? Welcome to a team of the week. We have second inform Carlos Soler. Not the most of glamorous cards, but we're kind of just holding off till tomorrow. Of course, we get the Road to the Final 3 team, and we'll definitely be trying those out over the next few days. But yeah, we got this inform Soler. It doesn't look too bad, to be fair. Maybe a cheap budget card for your La Liga teams, your Spanish teams, and of course gets that hyperlink to the Foot Freeze Gaia. So perhaps a chemistry option, and yeah, just cheaper alternative. Obviously, you have some pretty good box-to-box players like Valverde, who, as you'd expect, is better than this card. You have Marcus Llorente, who's pretty popular this year. He has a rule breaker. Haven't been a big fan of him this year, but yeah, it just adds another option. And more attacking box-to-box, if anything. So maybe a bit different, but of course, we'll get into the stats. Start out with the pace: 82 acceleration, 85 sprint speed. It seems more common nowadays in foot. For your center midfielders to have more pace, particularly like mid 80s. So it's pretty important to have, and the pace is obviously great. Feels very quick in transition, and of course, if you've tried a midfielder like Valverde, how helpful that extra pace is. Especially driving forward, it's very noticeable, that pace. It's a great problem, a great threat for the opposition. So I'd say the pace is definitely pro. Shooting, I'll be honest, I was force feeding him a fair bit. I was getting a bit frustrated trying to force him, try to get goals and stuff like that. But yeah, it was just gameplay was all. The gameplay is relatively awful most of the time, but it was really bad today in particular. So I kind of just it was a bit of a frustrating time. But his shooting's actually pretty good. He's a decent goal scoring threat. 84 attack positioning, which is very noticeable. It seems like he makes great runs. You can see. I'm not even using like the bumper. How if you hit like A, I think it's left bumper on Xbox. They make like a run to offer themselves, but he just makes smart runs and finds himself in good space inside the area, almost like another striker, And he's also got the 82 finishing, which is good, 86 shot power, and 82 long shots. So he'll definitely contribute with some goals. His passing, very, very good, as you'd expect from a Spaniard in the midfield. He's got 86 vision and 86 short pass with 81 long pass. He'll also create a lot of chances, very accurate, and is just really good at spotting passes. And then on the ball, maybe my only con here is the balance. It's not terrible at 75, but he does feel a bit stiff. He's not like a traditional Spanish cam, like David Silva or, like Juan Mata, like those type of players. But, if he doesn't turn the best, you're not going to want to be dribbling too much with him. He's not necessarily a flair type, very good in tight areas. But, he handles the ball pretty well. He's got the 85 ball control, 84 dribbling. He's also got 86 reactions, 82 composure, which is good. 81 agility, 75 balance, though. It's not bad. He just feels a little stiff turning, which is completely fair. Defensively, he's got some decent stats for a box-to-box. He's capable of putting a tackle in. Obviously not good enough to play like CDM, but, decent stats nonetheless. Just in general, 73 interceptions, 70 stand tackle, that stand out there, which is pretty good. And then the physicals, aren't too bad. Relatively well-rounded, 87 stamina, so that's, of course, very important for your midfielders, so he'll last the full game. 73 strength and 70 aggression, which, is also very good. So, it's a pretty good card. Especially for a budget card. You're not going to be paying too much. It's not a bad option, and definitely a good alternative, and very good for links. So if you need them, definitely try him out and see how he plays. So that's going to be my Carlos Soler review. Please like the video. Of course, subscribe. Comment down below who you'd like to see next, and thank you for watching.